Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be a scary one because we are going to be talking about the Hitchhiker Ghost that is seen walking along the infamous Route 44 road at Reheboth, Massachusetts. So they headed over to the area at 1 a.m. and as they were driving for 15 minutes they seen nothing. So they were about to turn back around when they seen a redhead walking. Now keep in mind, this is in the middle of nowhere. There's no houses around, there's barely any streetlights. You can see a little bit of a glow from the headlights of their car, but other than that it is pitch black. And this person has been walking for miles, so they stopped and they said, "Hey, you need a ride?" He looked at them and he said, "Yeah, I do need a ride." So they opened the door and he got in the car. Now the person who sent this video said that he seemed nice but he had a blank stare, and also he was wearing overalls. Now, if you know anything about hitchhikers, especially hitchhikers at night, they usually aren't wearing overalls, so that is definitely a red flag. But they let him in the car anyways. And then he told them to stop a little bit further down the road, which they did. And when they stopped, he disappeared. So they were sitting there in the car for a moment just in shock, wondering if what had just happened. They didn't even get any video footage of this guy because they were too scared to get their cameras out while he was in the car. But they said that he seemed nice, but he had a blank stare and he was wearing overalls. And after he disappeared, they started to drive off, and they said from there on out, they believed the stories of this hitchhiker. So I looked into this story. Of course, I had to look into it because I couldn't believe it. And I couldn't imagine how these people must have felt. In 2019, a girl posted on Facebook that she and her friends had an encounter with this hitchhiker ghost, and she said that he had no face. And then a couple years later, in 2021, someone else posted that they had picked up a hitchhiker on Route 44 in Reheboth, Massachusetts, and that he had gotten into the back seat of their car and then disappeared. So if you're ever driving down this road, do not pick up any hitchhikers, especially if they're wearing overalls, because let's be honest, we all know that the only people that are wearing overalls at night are either drug dealers or ghosts. Let me know your thoughts below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe because I have lots of videos coming up that I know you're gonna love. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.